Did you know that your liver health is really important for hormone balance? The liver is an unsung hero in discussions about menstrual health, in my opinion, and it really deserves some attention. The liver is well known for its role in processing toxins like those found in alcohol, but also in processed foods and other chemicals that we come in contact with, so that they can then be excreted from the body. But it also has a similar job processing our hormones. So when hormones are produced by different organs, they enter into our bloodstream and travel to the liver. And here the liver acts as a sort of a filter, sorting through these hormones, breaking them down, eliminating any excess or unnecessary ones. It ensures that the right amount of each hormone is available at the right time. Additionally, then the liver helps to modify these hormones to make them more usable by the body. It's just like a recycling plant that would break down materials to reuse them. The liver breaks down hormones so that your body can utilize them efficiently. This process helps to maintain that delicate hormone balance that's really crucial for overall health and well-being and for your period. So when the liver is under stress then or overwhelmed by, say, excessive alcohol consumption, but also by processed food, by various medications that need processing, that's when its function can become compromised. And when the liver is overburdened, then our hormones get out of balance, and this imbalance can lead to things like irregular periods, can make premenstrual symptoms worse, can even lead to heavier menstrual flows. And on top of that, the liver's capacity to efficiently metabolize and detoxify hormones can also be impaired. This causes a buildup of hormones in the body, which can worsen mood swings, bloating, kind of overall menstrual discomfort. An underperforming liver can also contribute to increased inflammation in the body, which can potentially intensify menstrual pain and discomfort as well. So when the liver is overworked, the accumulation of toxins may then find alternative routes for elimination, leading to some skin issues like premenstrual acne. So our skin is our biggest organ of detoxification. So when you get something like acne, it's often an external sign that your liver isn't able to keep up with all the detoxing that it needs to do. So as a naturopath, whenever I have a client dealing with these premenstrual symptoms, we always build our treatment protocol around supporting liver health. And by addressing that root cause, supporting the detoxification processes in the liver and reducing that burden, it often helps to alleviate some of those premenstrual symptoms like acne, bloating, mood swings, loads more. This is also, of course, part of a bigger protocol alongside using herbs, more like traditional PMS herbs like Agnus castus that can ease PMS as well. So let's look at some ways to support your liver for menstrual health. Let's start with food. Focus on a diet rich in fruits and veg, whole grains, nuts and seeds, things with lots of antioxidants, vitamins and minerals that all will assist that detoxification process. Cruciferous veg are great, specifically like things like broccoli, Brussels sprouts and kale. They contain sulforaphane, which aids that liver detoxification process. Include bitter foods as well, bitter tasting foods like bitter greens, rocket, dandelion greens, kale, bitter melon, citrus peel, even dark chocolate. They contain natural compounds that stimulate bile production in the liver. And bile plays a crucial role in that digestion, the absorption of fats and fat-soluble vitamins, and also aiding that detoxification process in the liver. Also want to cut down on some processed foods and reduce that excessive sugar intake to kind of take some of the pressure off the liver. These foods often contain additives, trans fats, high levels of fructose. They can all put a big strain on the liver as it works to process them. So stay hydrated as well. Adequate water intake is really important. Assists your liver in efficiently flushing out the toxins and waste product. It's like giving your body a sort of your cleansing system a boost, I suppose. It allows the liver to work more efficiently in getting rid of the harmful substances. Of course, as well, as you likely know, but may need to hear again, reducing alcohol intake is also vital for your liver's health. Also good to reduce exposure to environmental toxins and chemicals that can burden the liver. So, opt for natural cleaning products, organic foods, filtered water to lower the intake of pesticides and harmful chemicals. Be mindful of personal care products too. Try to choose ones that have fewer synthetic chemicals to reduce that load on the liver's detoxification processes. Chronic stress can also strain the liver. It can trigger prolonged release of cortisol and adrenaline, stress hormones. And then this kind of continuous hormonal surge in chronic stress, it disrupts the liver's functions and leads to increased inflammation. More oxidative stress can potentially damage the liver cells. So it's not just diet, keeping up with self-care and stress relieving techniques can go a long way too. Lastly, here are some herbal remedies to support your liver health. First of all, milk thistle. Cardus marianum, or Silybum marianum in Latin. Silybum, I love it. It's one of my favourite herbs for the liver. It contains silymarin, which is a powerful phytochemical that's known for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. They play a key role in supporting the liver function. Milk thistle is particularly noteworthy when it comes to liver herbs because it helps to stimulate the regeneration of liver cells. It has this direct impact, the silymarin in it has this direct impact on liver cells, which contribute to that kind of overall protective effect on the liver. Some other herbs that I love using for supporting the liver are dandelion root, gentian, turmeric, and artichoke. They all work in a sort of slightly different way to milk thistle. Dandelion root helps to stimulate bile production in aiding digestion and liver detoxification. Gentian then is very bitter, which is the liver just loves, as we said. Turmeric then, with its well-known constituent curcumin, which you may have heard of, is a really great anti-inflammatory, and it contains lots of antioxidants that support the liver. And artichoke then can help boost bile production and overall liver function. And it also has this lovely balancing effect on cholesterol. Blends of bitter herbs then, like this kind of thing, they're really great ways to introduce a bitter taste into your diet and sort of support liver health that way. Very, very few of us have enough bitter herbs in our diet, bitter foods, in our diet these days. So getting kind of a blend of bitter herbs with things like, gentian and yarrow and dandelion, blessed thistle, these are herbs that can really help to maximize the liver's efficiency. So while the liver, may not be the first organ that comes to mind when discussing menstrual health, its significance really can't be understated. A healthy liver ensures hormonal balance, it detoxifies the body, plays a critical role in nutrient metabolism, and just so much more. So by taking care of your liver, you can safeguard your overall health, and that's including your menstrual health as well. Make sure to follow along for more period support, and I'll see you next week.